Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Juneau, Alaska. I know, it's not the best looking scenery behind me because Norwegian docks a mile away from downtown Juneau. But they do provide us transportation from here to downtown Juneau for free. So I'm getting ready real quick, get myself something to eat, heading out to Juneau, see what's there, come right back. So yeah, the scenery is not the best. Well, you can see the mountains though. The mountains are beautiful. It is cold. I'm just standing out here getting some air because I took a hot shower. I'm like, whew, so rushing to get ready. So with that said, I'm gonna go upstairs, get something to eat. This is a hot cereal, so this is what you get your oatmeal. And they have grits and hot milk. Here they have the omelet section. They have crunchy potatoes there. They got corned beef hash, baked beans, scrambled eggs, Denver omelet, pork link sausage. They even have omelets to order. Yogurt, walnuts, and berries if you need it. Here they have cheese and cold cuts. So I'm just taking advantage of doing this now that it's not too crazy. Good morning. I love the crew. And if you want some cereal and yogurt and fruit, here it is. Oh, they have lactose-free milk. All right, that's good to know. For those of you that have issues. And here's some cereal, fruit, and milk. Now this buffet is massive compared to the Aqua. Here's, they have some more. Good morning. Here's another breakfast section. This buffet is massive on this ship. And it's on the other side as well. Good morning. I'm starting to sound like them. I'm cruising so much, huh? So yeah, I got my breakfast. I gave you a quick little tour. This is why I'm running because it's not as hectic. It would have been hectic earlier. So this is why I'm glad I waited till later because it gets so crowded up here. People eat and go. This is why sometimes I like to order room service in my room, so that way I eat and go without having to come up here. But yeah, all right, let's dig in. One of the things I really like about Norwegian is that all the utensils are on the table. Not like other cruise lines that you have to go to the buffet station, you have to carry everything, the spoons, everything you need is here on the table already, so all you have to do is carry your food. That's one of the things I love about Norwegian, FYI. Now, this is the entourage here on deck 5 for teens on board the ship. So I just took advantage to come here and film the venue while it's empty and everybody's on shore real quick. So everybody can play video games here. Some games here. Game here called Hot Flash. I feel like I'm having one now because it's hot in here. This is where you check in. They have first aid there, back there. It's actually, there you go. Got some foosball here. Be a DJ here. And there's a little dance floor. Entourage on board Norwegian Bliss, deck 5. This here is a video arcade on board Norwegian Bliss, deck 5. I feel like a kid every time I come in here. Fun. Looks like Deck 5 is dedicated to kids and teens. Splash Academy is also on Deck 5. Maybe I can see it. This here is the Splash Academy entrance, but it seems to be closed right now. And this here's for the guppies. These are for, it's not open, but this is for the young little kids. Looks very nice. All right, let's get off the ship. Hey everyone, so I just made it off the ship. Here we are in Juneau, Alaska. All aboard time is 1 o'clock. I'm gonna be on way before that. But I'm just gonna go downtown for a little bit to see what's there. No excursion either. These excursions are outrageous. I'll go bankrupt. Just for example, the dog sledding is almost $700. More than my fare. I'm not gonna do that. No, no, no. I mean, I will do it next time, but no. I'm just happy to be on the ship, happy to venture out in Alaska. The services on board, the places to see, right? But $700 for dog sledding? No. All right, let's go. Now, FYI, guys, you see this ramp? When you get off the ship here on Norwegian, there's a princess ship back there, Caribbean Princess. There's a story behind that, and I'll tell you that in a minute. This is very steep. So you have mobility issues, we suggest you use a wheelchair, and Norwegian will assist you, but this is very, very steep. So this is gonna burn off the pancake site this morning. All right, let's go. This is steep. Wow. And there's a beautiful Norwegian Bliss. Right there is the Caribbean Princess. There's a story. I've been on that ship too with my family. And the summit is over there, Celebrity. And they're right in the heart of downtown. Now this is where you catch the shuttle to downtown. Departs every 10 to 15 minutes from the port. So just made it to downtown Juneau. That wait for the bus to take us here was insane. And it is a very steep ramp. So for those of you who have mobility issues, that's going to pose a challenge. So I don't know why they parked Norwegian way out there. You see it in the distance. Celebrity Summit is here, and Caribbean Princess is also here. But anyway, with that said, I'm here. It only took us 5 minutes to get here, but there's some people that are just have no, how can I say, there's no etiquette. Like, we're living in a whole nother world, guys. I mean, it's sad. It's really, really sad. You know, people are getting in a bus, and then these two people just decided to stand there in the front. More people need to get on the bus, and they're blocking so that nobody else can get on. And then the guy complained, oh, they're adding too many people on the bus. I said, excuse me, sir, I need to get inside the bus. Move inside so everybody can get on the bus. It's just, rant over. To ride the tram is $60 per person and $45 for kids. There's a restaurant up there, bar and everything. All right. I got a coffee. I'm about to buy coffee though, so I need some coffee. So the last time I was here in Alaska was many years ago with Lewis. We took Golden Princess from San Francisco. And it's kind of new to me. It's been many years, so I'm not too familiar. But I'll see what I can find, right? Alaska is just an amazing, amazing state. Wow. And those are the cable cars that take you up to the top. The cost is $60 per person, $45 for children. Welcome to Juneau, Alaska. Alaska capital city. It's starting to rain, guys. If it starts to rain hard, I might have to take out the GoPro, which I brought with me just in case, because you never know. The weather here in Alaska is very unpredictable. And this is a Tracy King Crab Shack. And a long line to get in there. So if you're into seafood and crab, this is the place for you. Again, because of the weather, I'm not going to stay out here too long. And when Louis and I came here last time, we had the privilege to coming here to Alaska's Mendenhall Glacier. That was amazing. I would love to do that again. But the time is too short and I don't want to take a chance. So oh, they love cruises. We love you too. Ain't this amazing, guys? This is beautiful. I gotta get my Juneau magnet. Because it's starting to rain. And right down the street, I can see the Red Dog Saloon. Wow, Louis and I went in there. See lots of shops along this strip. This is called Manila Square. Here in the corner is called the Red Dog Saloon, very famous. And right next to it is the Red and Dog Mercantile. Well, they serve merch. So basically it's a lot of shopping around here. A lot of bars and pubs and restaurants. This here is an Alaskan hotel. And I believe this is built in 1913. Wow. Yep. It's legal here in Alaska too. All these cute little Eskimos and knickknacks they have here. The beautiful mountains in the background. This is beautiful. Can't believe bears are that big. Wow. That was big. That was actually a real bear. Only in Alaska. Little cart there. Louis and I tried deer meat. I didn't care for it. I couldn't eat it. There's a Juneau cruise store. How ironic that I'm here in Juneau, Alaska, and 3 ships that I've sailed before are here. Celebrity Summit, Caribbean Princess with my family, and that's the ship that Louis proposed to me on. Wow. And Norwegian Bliss that we spent New Year's on. The only one Louis did not sail was the Summit, but I have done all 3. I don't know if that's a sign or coincidence. I don't know what is. And this here are the seaplanes that they use here in Alaska. This is the only way to get into Juneau, either by boat, ship, or plane. You cannot drive out here. And you have to get some, or develop some real strong cojones to get on these planes, because they've had accidents, but I'm not saying they are, but I would love to do that. Look at that, wow, delicious. If you're into crabs, this is the place to be. There are 4 species Alaskan crabs. There's the red king crab, blue king crab, golden king crab, and scarlet king crab. Wow. My legs hurt, my back hurts a little bit. So I don't know why. I hope my back is not acting up. So I'm gonna head back to the ship. Some of the tours they have here, the Gold Belt Tram. Not the tours, but I think food. They have Timberlake Bar Grill, they have Gold Belt Tram Gift Gallery, they have Chocat Theater, Trail House, Cultural Encounters in Nature, and Goldberg Tram Tours. So for $60 to go up there, that's what you get. So, all right. Just a 5-minute ride, 1 mile away. I mean, you can walk it, but it takes a while because it's a hill. So if you're disabled, I wouldn't recommend it. Hey guys, this is a steep ramp that you have to climb up to get into Juneau, Alaska. It's a very, very steep climb. So for those of you who are disabled and have mobility issues, this will be a problem. Yep, Norwegian Encore is waiting for our spot. So our engines have started, and then once we move, I guess they pull in. This is cool. Airplane's taking off. Hey guys, I guess 2 passengers are either missing or they didn't clock in, or they didn't badge in when they came out on the ship. But 2 passengers, last name Rivera, are missing. So whether they missed the ship or hopefully they're on and they forgot to badge them on. Something that happens to come through and they don't get badged in, right? So hopefully they made it on board, because if not, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's Caribbean Princess, Holland America, Western Dam, Celebrity Summit. And Norwegian Encore waiting for our spot. It's beautiful mountains. See closely there, there's a little waterfall there. Wow. Alaska is just amazing. Again, this is a different type of sailing from Caribbean. This is all about nature, all about the culture here in Alaska. Well guys, guess where I'm at again? At the local. I love this spot. What you guys see, what I'm filming, has no comparison when you see it in real life. It's a whole different experience. But this is called Endicott Arm. I just saw the screen there, exactly where we at. See ice right there. Wow. Look at that ice. That's the ice feeling some type of way because we passed by him. Hey everyone. It's so peaceful to be here. Except for some noisy people up there. You try to enjoy something and it's so loud and I'm like, just enjoy the scenery, you know what I mean? It's starting to rain, it's cold. My hands were getting numb. I had to put on my coat. I had to put on my hoodie, my hat. It's cold. It is. But this is what Alaska's all about. No, I'm not in a bathing suit. No, I'm not jumping in the pool or blue waters of NASA Bahamas or anything like that. This is a whole different experience. It's amazing. Lewis and I decided we're going to come back together. We did this before, but we're going to do it again. He needs it. He really does. His job is stressing him out, and he needs to detoxify. When you're in this place, it just takes all that bad energy away. It does. Look at this, guys. This is majestic. Wow. Guys, this is an experience that you have to do at least once. It's just the only way to see this is through a cruise ship. There's no way to do this without being on a cruise ship. You cannot see this anywhere else. Out of the question. You can't drive here. Well, there's no airports here. The only way to see this is with on a ship. So if you're ready to book a cruise like this, Lewis and I, we are travel advisors. Don't forget to hit us up at BxJourneys@gmail.com and we'll be glad to help you experience this. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Comment below. What do you think? I look like a little Eskimo with his own eye. It's cold, guys. It's very cold and it started to rain now. So that's Alaska for you. Unpredictable weather. Hey guys, I left my balcony to see if I could see everything upstairs. The glacier's on the other side. In order to see, you gotta be upstairs, but it's raining outside, so I can't. Oh, damn. We've been so good the whole cruise. Oh well. Thank you, Alaska. I'm about to put on my poncho. The glacier's in the distance over there. But because it's raining, I can't see it from the outside. So I'm doing this through a glass, so this is the best I can do, guys. So sorry. So the ship is turning around, guys. It's raining. So we couldn't go further in because there was a lot of ice. So it's a precaution. We're not going all the way in to see the glacier closer. But now it's gotten foggy and rainy, so all right. Back to doing my bids. Iceberg. We're just parked here chilling in the middle of nowhere. I'm expecting King Kong to might come out of there from Skull Island. This is beautiful, guys. It's so peaceful. I went upstairs and it was raining. I came back down and downstairs it stopped raining. I can't win. But if it was clear back there, I don't know if you can see it where I'm pointing. Right there. That's where the glacier is, but it's so foggy you can't see it. No fun. Come on, Alaska. I came far to see you. I'm enjoying this. But I wish Lewis was here. Yeah. Seems to be clearing up. Alaska could be temperamental when it comes to the weather. Are we just here chilling? Look at all that ice. This piece of ice is almost the size of a bus. And it's getting very close to the ship. It's just floating towards us. It has a mind of its own. See, they just did an announcement about the iceberg. And they turned on the engine to see if they could blow it away with the waves of the engine, of the propellers. Because it's just floating towards the ship. See, that helped, that floats it away, pushes it away. The wake from the propellers. And you can see the glacier now. That's all ice. The fog lifted a little bit and the rain stopped. And now we're moving in the opposite direction. Guys, I'm heading out to dinner. It is freezing out here, but I just had to run out here to film this. I gotta run back inside. It's freezing out here, and I'm in a t-shirt. I gotta get inside. Time to eat. Excuse the lighting in here, guys. It's a little dark. But I'm back in. I think I'm in Taste or Savor. I don't know which one it is. But hey, I'm here for dinner, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I had a long day, so I'm just gonna have a light dinner and a la cama. I had a long day. I've been up since early this morning, running all over Juneau, and then staying up to see all the glaciers and all the views of the sailing. So and I had to do my schedule for next month as I go back to work. Got my Caesar salad today again. And there's my lemon pepper shrimp. Yesterday was my breaded flounder. And they love to put arugula on everything, I see. Got my fruit plate again. And my lemon sorbet. I haven't been having those fattening desserts. I gotta be careful. Good evening, everyone. Yep, today was one of those days, a long day today. Got up early this morning, had some breakfast, rushed out their ship to make sure I was able to go to downtown Juneau. Juneau was only a mile away. You could walk it, but it's a far walk. It's about a mile. It takes about 40 minutes depending on, how fast you walk, right? All the ships were here. Celebrity Summit was in town. Caribbean Princess was in town. We were in and then as we were docked, we saw Holland America come in Amsterdam. And then after that, when we were ready to leave, Norwegian Encore was ready to take our spot. So it was a whole lot of ships all over the place, right? After that, I came back to the ship and had to prepare for the Scenic route that we took today, that I took so much videos of it. It's so relaxing. to be in Alaska and to enjoy nature, to enjoy the quietness, to enjoy a sense of peace, right? It's almost like detoxifying for me. It completely, I felt such a sense of peace, right? With everything that's going on in the world right now, that's what we need, right? But with that said, guys, cheers. Thank you so much for those new subscribers that have subscribed to our channel. It means the world to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Right above here somewhere, there's going to be a QR code for coffee. We love our coffee, guys. We really do love our coffee. So you want to buy us some coffee? We appreciate it. Also, Lewis and I are travel advisors. So if you need assistance in booking any cruise, whether it be this one, whether it be Royal Caribbean, whether it be Celebrity, Virgin Voyages, Princess, Disney, you name it, we're here to help you. With that said, guys, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow. This ends day 4 on board Norwegian Bliss. And we got to see Juneau, Alaska. Cheers, everyone.